wanted to come on and have a little chat about this fragrance right here. This is Bois de Harmonie by Guerlain. This is now discontinued. It's already very difficult to find in a lot of places, and some people are feeling a little bit sad about that. So I thought I would share my thoughts about it. The inspiration for this perfume came from the Armenian tradition of burning benzoin, and then I think they developed papers that were infused with benzoin and they would burn those. So it has a very sort of incensey, smoky aspect to it. It is very, very beautiful. It's highly regarded. It's highly sought after, especially now that it's been discontinued. The perfumer behind this fragrance was Annick Minato. And whilst this is very, very beautiful, and I have multiple samples of this, I did also recently have the option to buy a bottle of it, and I decided not to. And the reason I decided not to was because of this fragrance here. So this is BENZOIN PERFUME by Diptique. It now comes in a different bottle, but my understanding is that they smell exactly the same. I have not smelled the new bottles though. So this one is different to Bois de Harmonie. Bois de Harmonie definitely has more of a dry, woody facet to it, which I really, really like. It also has a very subtle smokiness to it as well, but it also has the very famous Guerlain vanilla base in there, and whilst that is very, very nice, between the two of these, I actually prefer BENZOIN PERFUME, and the reason is just because BENZOIN PERFUME still has a bit of that smoky woodiness. It definitely smells different to this one, but it has, I guess, more of an amberiness to it and less of a vanilla note coming through. Whereas with the Bois de Harmonie, I definitely get a very distinct vanilla note coming through during the wear, and particularly in the opening. So they're both really beautiful perfumes. But for those of you who are really feeling the loss of Bois de Harmonie, if you can't get your hands on it, then you might be able to get your hands on BENZOIN PERFUME by Diptique. It's probably going to be more affordable as well. And again, for me, I still prefer to wear this one. So in brief summary, Bois de Harmonie to me is more of a vanillic woody take on the benzoin, whereas BENZOIN PERFUME is more of a resinous ambery take on the benzoin, and they both have a bit of that smoky aspect to them. So I hope that helps any of you who are feeling sad, and let me know if you have tried both of these and what your take on them was, and share your thoughts. I think they're both beautiful and I would happily have them both in my wardrobe. But when it really came down to it and I had the option to buy the Bois de Harmonie, I still decided to pass it up because I knew that my heart still lay with the Diptique.